मैं पीड़ित परिवारों का दुख समझता हूं। आज पूरा देश उनके साथ खड़ा है। मैं कल रात भर इस घटना की जांच में जुटी सभी एजेंसियों के साथ, सभी महत्वपूर्ण लोगों के साथ संपर्क में था, विचार विमर्श चलता था, जानकारियों के तार जोड़े जा रहे थे। हमारी एजेंसियां इस षड्यंत्र की तह तक जाएगी। इसके पीछे के षड्यंत्रकारियों को बख्शा नहीं जाएगा। All those responsible will be brought to justice. साथियों, आज यहां एक तरफ गुरु पद्म संभव के आशीर्वाद के साथ ग्लोबल पीस प्रेयर फेस्टिवल का आयोजन हो रहा है। दूसरी ओर भगवान बुद्ध के पिपरहवा अवशेषों के दर्शन हो रहे हैं और इनके सब के साथ हम सब हिज मैजेस्टी द फोर्थ किंग के 70वें जन्मदिन समारोह का साक्षी बन रहे हैं। ये आयोजन इतने सारे लोगों की गरिमामय उपस्थिति, इसमें भारत और भूटान के रिश्तों की मजबूती नजर आती है।
Very significant, viewers, very, very significant. The Prime Minister in Bhutan making a very, very, very loaded comment saying that all those who are behind this, ideologically behind this, will be brought to justice. Aman Sharma is there with us. It's the second big statement coming out of the Indian establishment. Rajnath Singh already warning that there is going to be repercussions. And now the Prime Minister, very much reminiscent of what he had said 6-7 months ago in Bihar, viewers, when he had come out and said very clearly that those responsible will be brought to justice, once again invoking those sentiments. Aman, this again happening on foreign soil in Bhutan. Applause rang out when the Prime Minister made that comment. This is a very, very significant statement coming from the Prime Minister, looking very grim and determined.
Absolutely, Rahul. This is a dire warning, I think, to the terrorist groups which may be behind this. The Prime Minister clearly saying all those responsible will be brought to justice. Our agencies are working day and night to get to the bottom of this conspiracy. That is what the word the Prime Minister has used, षड्यंत्र. तो हमारी एजेंसियां उसके तह तक जाएंगी. Our agencies will get to the bottom of this conspiracy. No conspirator, no perpetrator will be spared. You know, this is the same language, Rahul, which the Prime Minister had used before Operation Sindoor, if you remember, soon after the Pahalgam terror attack, when he had spoken in Bihar and said that our agencies will go to the ends of the earth to catch and punish the perpetrators and the conspirators of the Pahalgam attack. The Prime Minister is repeating that warning now. He's clearly saying all those responsible will be brought to justice. He's also saying that he was up all night yesterday talking to the agencies, talking to the concerned officials. We know he spoke to the Home Minister, he spoke to the National Security Advisor, he has spoken to other top officials, the Home Secretary, the Director IB, the Prime Minister has spoken to all the senior officials. I believe what I'm told by my sources, the Prime Minister has told all the officials to to prepare the complete report. What is the, as the Prime Minister himself said, that all our agencies are connecting the dots. So all these dots will be connected. The entire report will be presented to the Prime Minister when he's back tomorrow from Bhutan. Then follows the very, very crucial Cabinet Committee on Security and the Cabinet meeting, which will be chaired by the Prime Minister at 5:30 p.m. tomorrow in Delhi. And we could see a big decision or a big public statement coming from the government post that meeting. Because right now, what the agencies are doing, they are piecing together the dots. Is Jaish-e-Mohammed involved? What is the connection between the Faridabad module and the Pulwama module? Is it directed from Pakistan? All these concrete evidence is being collected by the agencies as we speak. The forensic examination at the site of the terror attack is also being conducted to know what kind of explosive has been used. The scar coming from after the module, in fact, busted yesterday by the agencies. Key arrests were made, but this one man in a desperate act, maybe feeling that, the entire module had been busted, has done this terror
just
attack.
hold your thoughts, because I'm going to replay that soundbite from the Prime Minister speaking in Bhutan, viewers, very significant on foreign soil, saying this.
मैं कल रात भर इस घटना की जांच में जुटी सभी एजेंसियों के साथ, सभी महत्वपूर्ण लोगों के साथ संपर्क में था, विचार विमर्श चलता था, जानकारियों के तार जोड़े जा रहे थे। हमारी एजेंसियां इस षड्यंत्र की तह तक जाएगी। इसके पीछे के षड्यंत्रकारियों को बख्शा नहीं जाएगा।
इसके पीछे की षड्यंत्रों को बख्शा नहीं जाएगा। अमन,
इसके पीछे के षड्यंत्रकारियों को, तो who are the real perpetrators, the handlers, who are the real conspirators behind this attack? That is a very significant word, and I must point out the same thing the Prime Minister said after the Pahalgam terror attack, that there may be bigger forces behind this. Is he hinting towards the Jaish-e-Mohammed in Pakistan, the Pakistan state actors? Well, the evidence will throw it up in the next couple of days, in the next maybe 24 hours once the PM is back. But it is very clear that the Jaish-e-Mohammed role in this particular terror attack is becoming clearer by the hour. And that is what the agencies are also pointing to. Once these explosives, the forensic report is out, and once all these dots are joined, be it from Faridabad to Pulwama to what has happened. Remember, Rahul, Jaish-e-Mohammed had vowed revenge against the Indian strike which happened on their headquarters, in which many family members of Masood Azhar were killed. We have also played, our security affairs editor Manoj Gupta brought this information just to us a few minutes back on how Rauf Asgar's threat was also public, that Jaish-e-Mohammed had vowed revenge. Is this all linked? Because that is what the Prime Minister's words are now, I feel, are hinting towards when he's saying that I was in contact through the night with all the agencies investigating the incident. Our agencies will go to the root of this conspiracy, and those who have plotted this will not be spared. So I think the Prime Minister is very clear. It is now the job of the agencies over the next one day to join these dots, and we may have much more we'll know much more once this Cabinet Committee on Security and Cabinet meeting, very crucial meetings, happen at 5:30 p.m. tomorrow, as soon as the Prime Minister lands back in Delhi from Bhutan.